not mean to pick them. Make it work.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here's Leonard. There's the drive. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fires the three. Denver grabs the miss. Porter looking it over. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now, here is Harden. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Stolen by Zubac. Harden's shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Denver leading by 4. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray right side. Rebound by the Clippers. Inside. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Stolen by Harden. Done shot's good. And it's all knotted up.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
And finished off by Porter.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Here's Powell. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Pass to Zubac. Done. Wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Dunn's got 5 points so far.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Here's Brown. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Jones. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
What's in the screen? Here's Murray. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harden left side. Elbow shot is on the way. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Harden. The second chance effort. And it's good for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, up 3.
15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
On the wing, Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And now, we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Watson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Man in the corner. Porter with it. Three-pointer on the way. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Dunn. And here's Leonard from 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Porter. Now here's Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. And Porter, here we go. Nobody near Leonard. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 now.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Here's Jokic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Right side, Jones. Porter looking it over. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Harden. Poked away. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers. Game changes, momentum shifted, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Defensive foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Back to Harden. Dunn left side. Outside, Batum.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
1:02 left to play in the first half. And yes, it's good.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left here in the second. Harden outside. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Harden's got 7.
Harden with a nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
On the wing, Porter. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Pass to Zubac. Outside for Batum. Harden looking it over. It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Murray.
Okay.
Here's Brown. Here's Watson for the lead, and he lays it up and in. Watson's got the first basket of the second half here for Denver.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray right side. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
A nice shot by Brown. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so he hits the technical free throw. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on defense. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Back to man. Inside. Now Bamba. Porter with the steal. Here's Brown. Guarded by Porter. Right side Westbrook. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
On the wing, Porter. It's Jones on the wing. Still yet to score. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it? Who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Highland's shot is good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Back to Westbrook. .106 left in the third quarter. And he makes that one.
Oh, well done, Draco.
Westbrook's
Yeah, I'll probably get on there.
You know, Westbrook's always in control. He gets
I'm
the
up all
shot
day,
that he
so.
wants to. And over time,
I get on
that
there
can just
for
wear
sure.
out a defense.
Outside Porter. Pass to Highland for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
For 3.
Highland's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Here's Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
To the middle. Here's Highland. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Left side, Westbrook. To the paint. Bamba with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Harden inside the three-point line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even
Oh,
more
it did.
action in store for us.
And flip the
Clippers
score.
trail by 4. Batum scanning the floor. No good on the triple. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Outside for Murray. Can't hit from the elbow.
Oh.
Outside Porter. And Jones now atop the key. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jones has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Clippers. Here's Murray up on top. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic rocking up some hustle points.
Outside, Jones. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Murray.
On to the floor for the Clippers. Number 8.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. That one goes in. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And a wide open look for Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Over to the left wing. Back to Murray. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jokic inside. The power of Jokic. Wow.
He's hard to stop from giving any room to operate at all.
Pass to Dunn. Leonard on the wing. The trade. Denver grabs the miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And here's Watson. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. That's tipped. And stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Murray looking around. Five to shoot. Pass to Watson. There's the three. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. Now Harden. Back to Porter. Here's Coffin for Murray. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Porter. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Denver.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jamal Murray.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Denver.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
Shout out to Draco up in this thing.
Connected.
See what what's Claude doing over there? Taking them shots or whatnot.
Did you know that about me? I'm gonna be fucked up, bro. I had to do something, man. Oh, God. Hey, no, you ain't winning this. I wish I was losing on damn 50. Hell no. You finna see you finna see a master class. Well, you said I what? You said I'm 41 to 16? You say I'm 41 to 16? Hell yeah. Oh no, we ain't worried about that. Hey, you finna watch a master class from Bronny and his pops. You finna be like, hey, Dave! Niggas finna be like, that's Bronny? Damn, I am 41-16. They gotta tame my shit, bro. I ain't lose yet this season. Why my shit 14-0 when I go look at it in the leaderboards, but out here, my shit 41 to 16. Uh-oh.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, come here. Oh my God. Who is this? Who is this on me, bro? Who is this on me, bro? Hold on. Oh, wait. I didn't even try to do that. I tried the Euro. Oh, that's Jalen Suggs, my man. Oh. Oh my That's not Ventura back. Ooh. Excuse me. Hey, that's LeBron James. You pulled those. I need that. We better need Brian on Ventura though. Stop worrying, Q. We here. Don't worry. We here. Uh-oh. Christy. Fuck around with that nigga, Christy. Excuse me. Uh-oh. We hear Wahim. We hear Wahim every time. I ain't gonna lie. No more Ventura. No more Ventura bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. We hear Wahim. We hear Wahim past that, yeah. Hell, what the fuck? I see you coming in. This would be we gonna fucking hoop. Showtime! 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 Getting boxed by Christie. Hold on, let me get him a Boston. Let me get him a Boston. We can't do that. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. And one. Give me that shit. That bitch looking good. Hell, that's not him. That's not his bop, gang. That's not his bop, my dog. Uh-oh. That's his, though. That's his, though. That's his, though. And I need that. Excuse me. Excuse me! Excuse me!
Going to work over there.
That's not his bop. What? Uh-oh. Coast to coast. Oh, my God, AD. Hey. Dumbasses. Oh, damn,
Play with these Celtic boys real quick, man.
give me that shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, well, Cole. He's going to keep leaving you open, AD. Give me that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me that. Oh. Oh.
Balling over there, man. But back to my regular schedule program, man. Back to my shit.
We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Tatum. And Finished off by Tatum.
Trying to get charges every time.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Left side, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Hey, stop all that cursing,
Holiday
boy.
with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Back to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Middleton. Jackson on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One of the tallest
guys
in the
league. One right here.
Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. White with a steal. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
Real easy,
and Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Oh, yeah.
The kick out to White.
You see it.
Tatum from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 6. White drives in.
Oh!
Outside, Brown. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes.
Gotta watch for that, man. Gotta watch for that.
Has got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Appreciate it.
The Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Trent from long range. And the Bucks miss again.
Almost good shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's White with a drive.
Back away like that.
Gets his second attempt to go.
Stop the ball. You got to stop the ball, man.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Now here's White to the middle. Here's Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's Brown. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Puts it up. Cornette with the bucket.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Let me get that.
Trent outside.
Oh,
intercepted.
Take that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown is lethal in the open floor. Once he has a step on you, it's over.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Trent hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Cornette. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
The three from Prince. On target from range.
Oh,
no. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has...
The Celtics, 21.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Good on the shot. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
No good on the second free throw. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Tatum with it. Portis picks him up. They double-team Tatum. Back to White. The three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 11-point game. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Lopez. Over to the wing. Outside for Green. Fires for three. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics lead by 12. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player.
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Here's White. The rebound by Jackson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Tatum with some nice D. So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 14. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens.
That was crazy.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Here's Lopez. For three, here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Pass to Brown. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. I thought he was going to dunk. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Brown inside.
Why the crowd is so late with the count?
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
For three, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Out to Horford. White on the wing. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson. Bucks trail by 10. For three, here's Lillard. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Come on.
56 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Horford can't hit.
Horford?
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Stan, you look at the Celtics as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. Middleton from the outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston leading by 9. Here's Holiday. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Take charges.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Pass to Lopez. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics substitution. Number 0.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. That three's off the mark. Middleton outside. And here's Portis to the paint. Lillard. Tatum with a steal. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Lillard.
Oh, good
He's guarded by White. White with the steal. Here's Tatum. And Tatum gets it to go through the D.
With how well Tatum moves, sometimes you forget he's 6'8", but he's got great size, putting it to use down low.
Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Back to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Bucks trail by 15. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Antetokounmpo, left side. Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. 2 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Holiday from long range. He's off on that one. Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton from beyond the arc and then some. Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Give it up.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. 1:41 left in the third quarter here. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here.
Oh.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Celtics lead by 18. Who was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Prince to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance. Prince has got 6 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Tatum inside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 22 points.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Lillard. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, providing the scoring punch right now. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics lead by 17. Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
He shoots a 3. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Boston leading by 18. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Trent. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Prince with the bucket.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
It's Brown on the wing. Inside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis for 3. Drains the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. A nice shot by Lillard.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Antetokounmpo for three. It's hauled in by White. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
White on the wing. Off target with the three. The Bucks trail by 13. Middleton from the outside. Porzingis grabs the board. The kick to Tatum. The shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Tatum. That one goes in. Tatum's got 32 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Wow. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up for Stan Van Gundy.
See what he doing over there, man. See what he doing over there, man. Got my win over here. He was 3 for 3. 1, 4, 6, 8. I don't even remember him shooting on 3. got that boy Jason Tatum looking weird.
Hell yeah, Q. Man, that's why we need chips now. I see you 2-0. You ain't even been playing for real, huh? Hey, you see, you see that dude that got killed at Amazon? Alright, so this shit. Over at B, man.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. And here are the Mavericks now. After the miss from KD. A nice shot by Irving. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
And finished off by Lively.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's Washington, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Here's Irving. The Suns getting the bucket. He gets it in there.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Irving. Lively with the screen. Outside Irving. Thompson in the corner. Back to Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lively's got 6.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Kicks it out to Booker. Connects from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
No good from Booker. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside, KD. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
To the inside. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. And finished off by Lively.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start.
Got that win. Got that win.
me that shit. Hell no. Nothing free. No free buckets for sure. Thank you. That's KD. Damn. That's all that's the work. Oh man. That bitch Brad B. Push. That's my hero. Here we got. Yeah, we gonna get. Oh, what the fuck, nerd? Hey, shit, that nigga was just dead as hell. Damn. That nigga was dead as hell. Yes, sir. I just texted it to you too, Q. The video. Oh, that might be off though. Type shit. Alright, restart. Me too. Don't fight off the benches. I'm gonna show you who can run that bitch. Yeah, he gonna show you. Don't fight that man over that bitch. Shoot a jump shot. Get your hands off that man! That close? Oh, he bleeding! All he did is a fucking cheat. Okay, y'all, it's not that. It's not that. Oh, no! No! Yeah. You stabbed him! Did you stab him? Yes, he stabbed him! Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Hey, niggas, get the fuck out! Are you fucking serious? Listen, I gotta get my shit back myself.
Damn.
I just went with the Thunder, then the Lakers. God damn, my jump shot's all over the place right now. I need that. Hey, that's box with Big Dirk on. Hell no. Come on, Brad B. Take this bitch all the way. All three of them is. All three of them is. That's the special thing about the Suns. That cord. Oh, yes, sir. Sent it to me. Ugh. Fire his ass up then, D-Book. Fire his ass up. I told you that's the special thing about these folks. Man, over a biddy at Amazon, gang. That shit crazy. I'm like, tap into the stream. That's my gamer tag on Twitch. Hell yeah. Over a biddy, Q.
Damn.
Damn, right there. Need that. Hell yeah, good shot. Excuse me. Oh, whoa! Hell no. Good shit, boy. And he missed. That was a lead-ass shot. Literally. Man, what the fuck? Hell no. You had 4 seconds and you did that. Yeah, you had 4.6. I swear to God, you just had 4.6.
Be right back, y'all. I'll be right back, man. Listen up to my man.
Whenever you got the ball back, it was 4.6.
Listen to my man. I'll be right back.
I'm scoring at 4.6 anyways. No half. I need that though. You feel me? Just cause all that lip. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just cause all that lip. I need that. We are Rice and Wallace. Wait, what is weak ass? Uh oh. You don't want that bitch. We need that. Oh man.
Be right back.
I'm going back to him. I knew it, bro. I fucking played that. Give me the shit, bro. He don't want the fucking ball. I said I was gonna show him who. Fuck. Ooh, man, I missed. I'll just be nice. Bro! Hey! Brad B, get the ball. What the fuck going on? Man, we here. Oh! Hey, Brad B, get this. Damn, it made me fucking. I should have kept it. Give me that shit. What the fuck? This nigga, man! Hey, fire it up, Brad B. Fire it up, gang. Fire it up. Oh, Huntley. Give me that shit, dumbass nigga. Hey, let me show you who used to run this bitch, man. Let me show him who used to run this bitch, man. I try to tell his ass. Hey, they need a fucking timeout, man. These young ass niggas, man, they ain't ready for this shit, man. Stop playing with us, man. These young ass niggas, man. What the fuck wrong with these niggas? KD. Nah, gang. Tap into the screen. Keep your mic on, all gang. I need you with your mic on all game. You trying to lock in. He making SGA look bad. I just had him put on the MVP showcase. That shit boxed up though. Give me that shit, little nigga. Ah! Hold on. KD Reigns. KD Reigns, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Don't forget that big 3-5, nigga. Give me that shit. Oh, man. That'd be a good shot. Oh, my. He made a white. Fuck that. Never mind. That shit ass. Nigga just made a white, bro. Looks, come here. Looks, come here. Man, get that bitch back here. I don't even know who this is guarding me. Got this bum ass nigga. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me show you who used to run this bitch, man. Like, this ain't still my team, nigga. This still my team, bro. Give me that. Oh, my God. I thought my guy had it. Listen, come here. Oh, no, KD. You can't miss that. Give me that shit. SGA ain't getting nothing. Oh. That's what that is right there. Let me know what that is right there, gang. That's an elite fucking bucket right there, gang. What is SGA doing? Oh my God, and we tearing it off. Oh! Uh-oh. Hit the big 3-5! I want KD That's why I keep hitting him so much. No nigga. Then we showing this MVP that he ain't an MVP against me. You think? Hell no. What the fuck? Oh my. KD show, man. Oh my goodness. Why did that take so long? Whoa. So I'm making all twos drop there. Well done. What is they doing? What the fuck are they doing, bro? Hell no, he tried to just flip that bitch up. Big 3-5. Damn, why did that take so long? I think KD had 10 of that 20 points that quarter. KD show. KD show. That's a steal. Yeah, he hesitated. Oh, wow. Ain't no screen. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. It made me throw it late as fuck. I did it. I threw it before I did that move. He too little. He too little. I told his ass KD show. Give me that shit. Huh, I told his ass KD show. I told his ass KD show. Man, we gonna fucking hoop, I tell you. I tell you, we gonna hoop, man. We gonna hoop, big live. I told you what was gonna happen at the beginning of the game. Like, you feel me? No, you feel me? A lot of niggas be mistaking it for me being happy.
Alright.
When what I say, you feel me, is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Actually happens. But that ain't even what it is. I'm telling niggas what's gonna happen before it happens. I need that shit. I needed it. This the bench now too.
Alright, man. Back to it.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hart from long range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Durant. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's Bridges. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Shot's good by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Booker. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
That's tipped. Count it.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And Durant gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For the finish. And Booker with the jam.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation. When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Brunson up top. Over Nurkic. New York again can't hit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. When I asked him about Jusuf Nurkic, he noted how physical he was, and he said to me, we need to focus on boxing him out and not letting him get offensive rebounds. Our guys need to play with toughness tonight. Seems like there will be plenty of action on the glass tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
To do that. Left side Durant. Booker for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 21.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. Booker with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's Booker. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Durant gets it to go.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Outside Anunoby. Over Nurkic. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Durant. And he converts the layup. Durant's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's his first trip to the line.
4th team foul. Miles McBride.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Pass to Dunn. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Jones misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Over to the left wing. New York again can't hit. Suns trail by 4. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it and in this instance get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Pass to Payne. Achua can't hit. He gets it up. Allen attacking. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York out in front, up 2. And the second quarter is on its way. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Outside Bull. Pass to Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Outside Achua. And the shot goes in. Achua's got his first bucket in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Beal surveying the D. From 12 feet. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's McBride. He's got 5. Pass to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Bull grabs the board. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Right side Durant. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
New York, again, can't hit. Booker surveying the floor. There's a screen by Bowl. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And the Suns pushing it up now. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
From downtown, another three for Phoenix.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside Anunoby. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Towns outside. Shot to stop the run. Plumlee pulls down the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Booker with it. Towns covering. Pass to Plumlee. On the wing, Jones. 4 on the clock. Fires it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's Phoenix now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Left side Bull. Booker with it. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hart. Booker can't get it to go.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket pass.
Pass to Hart. 27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be... Phoenix's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Up top, Durant. Pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Suns lead by 9. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. So it's an underrated advantage, BA.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Here's Booker, and it's New York with a rebound. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Now Booker. He's got 15. Bowl, no good. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Off target from 3-point range. The Suns lead by 8. Here's Booker. Misses in close.
God damn.
He should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well,
I don't know what he listening to.
I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns.
You think they'll win a ring?
7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
New York, again, can't hit. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Nurkic. Now Bull. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
What?
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Hey, bugging.
Knicks trail by 8. Now it's Hart. Rebounded by Nurkic. Beal outside. Down low. Bold. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
And Durant with the block. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's stolen. Here's McBride. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Brunson. Back to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Now just a 4-point Suns lead.
The defense must chase Karl-Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
Durant for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Assist from.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
McBride can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 9. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Nails it from 3. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Durant with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now.
If he get this ring number 3, I don't know though. Boston's still good though. But I'm a Durant fan for
Glad
sure.
to have you along for this fourth quarter.
They're gonna be up there in the Hall of Fame for sure.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution for the Suns.
Knicks on D. Trailing by 10. They're running. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot off the mark. Outside Durant. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 12.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
So the Euro in there.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. The Suns lead by 12. Booker with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Bull. The 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The shot by Towns, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Nurkic. Fires the three. Durant, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Brunson outside. Booker with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside Durant. Wing shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. New York making a switch here. Knicks trail by 14. Lets it go. New York again can't hit. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Towns for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Mole, no good. Now the Knicks with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Count that bucket.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Pass to Anunoby. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Now Beal. There's a screen by Bull. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Once again, for your next breaker, next crew, show them some love.
1:20 left in the fourth. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker to the inside. The kick to Durant. Just 3 to shoot. And Anunoby pulls it down. And it's Bull with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Knicks trail by 12.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Suns.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Booker. Second chance effort. Hart pulls it in. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
The shot no good. Durant surveying the D. The 17-footer. A nice shot by Booker. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
They can say he won. That's crazy. We'll put 40 points on that boy with these boys. I should have turned it up with Bill. Nurkic had almost a double-double. Dang, that's 4-0. Dang, how much? I wonder how much I got now. Dang, I got 73,000.
Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K25 and a new episode of 2K TV.
Season 4 is packed with new challenges, rewards, apparel, music. But I think we should get started in my career. Let's check it out. We are driving down the lane into Season 4 of NBA 2K25. And leading the fast break is OKC superstar Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
With the thunderous arrival of SGA's new court designs, there are 40 new rewards to electrify your My Career and my team. We'll have more on that later.
They'll see the intensity of a dragon in your eyes as you now earn badge elevators, a drift trike, and a +1 cap breaker.
On your journey to become top banana, you can also pick up new boosted accessories to wrap up on your legendary journey.
And before we peel out of here, we need to remind you to use the Season 4 Synergy Badge Perk. It will boost your progression with teammates who use the same badges you selected.
And while you're out there winning and synergizing, send in your best Season 4 highlights and assists using your gamertag and the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Season 3's affiliation champion was Elite. Yeah, we got one. And now it's your time to respond, Rise. Go get those wins.
Also new to Season 4 is a soundtrack curated by a very special guest, our 2K25 cover athlete. Five-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion, 2K25 cover athlete, and Season 4 soundtrack curator. Welcome to NBA 2K TV, Jason Tatum. Now, I feel like every time I interview you, you're leveling up in your career, and being the Season 4 soundtrack curator is a new addition to your repertoire. So how does that feel to add that to your career?
It's pretty dope. I think, like you said, just being able to add things and, you know, be involved as much as you can with the game and share something that's super organic with you, fans and players, kind of another way to build that bridge between people that play the game and maybe their favorite player.
Speaking of super organic, how did you decide which tracks to include on the Season 4 soundtrack?
So it was tough. I wanted to choose some songs like International Player Anthem by UGK that I feel like everybody knows. I wanted to share some love to my hometown by, you know, putting Nelly on there.
No, put Nelly on there.
That we listen to in the mornings on the way to school or when I pick them up. 101 by Gunna. So it was just, those kind of thought process went through my mind of things that I naturally listen to on a daily basis, or some songs that have just special meanings to me.
Ain't this what they've been waiting?
When I saw Meek Mill on there, when I hear that first piano interlude, it gets me so excited. Are these songs that you listen to, like you said, in your everyday life, or do you also include songs that you get hyped to before games?
Yeah, I would just say I chose songs that at some point were one of my favorites. Like you said, that Meek Mill song is played at basketball games, football games, birthday parties, weddings. Like everybody knows
Weddings?
the lyrics. I've seen it on TikTok.
What weddings are you going to?
I've seen it on TikTok, and I've just seen. It's just something that everybody knows, and when the beat drops, everybody goes crazy and gets excited.
Can you go bar for bar on Dreams and Nightmares?
Yeah, I think.
Was he on the
like,
bench?
I need to if they play it, I can definitely rap along with the song for sure.
Okay, because I was about to ask you to do it now. So I know that a lot of people say that when they play 2K, the soundtrack hypes them up and gets them into the mode of playing. How important is music to you while playing NBA 2K?
It's super important. I have a vivid memory of, I want to say, what 2K was it when it was the Jay-Z interlude song? But like, I remember when the song would play, I would get excited, like, I'm about to play the game or lock in or whatever.
You mentioned Nelly earlier in the interview. He's from St. Louis. You're from St. Louis. Did that impact your choice, him being from the same hometown, or were you going to include it no matter what?
I mean, for sure. Like, Nelly put St. Louis on the map 20 some odd years ago. So it was only right to pay that respect. Nelly is somebody I'm super close with from the same neighborhood. And, I'm just very prideful about where I'm from and love people that came before me that did positive things from St. Louis, and obviously showed some love and respect by putting them on there.
And how has your music taste evolved since growing up in St. Louis to now being in Boston every day?
That's the Elgato webcam right there.
Across the world and across the country.
So I'm like an old soul. On any given day, obviously like Lil Baby just dropped an album. So I listen to Lil Baby, Gunna, Drake, J. Cole, like, anybody that's dropping new music. But, there are days or phases where I go through and I listen to Jay-Z's old albums, or I listen to Jadakiss, or I listen to 50 Cent.
I don't know.
So, shout out to my parents who introduced me to some good music when I was younger.
I was about to say, because that's like, I feel like you have an older soul in music. Not like true old soul, but like early 2000s rap old soul. And when were you born again? You're still super young, so.
I was born in 98.
Oh, stop it. No, but like, so, having the taste of like early 2000s rap is like, you were what, like 6 or 7 years old? So definitely shout out to your parents for introducing you to your musical taste, because I definitely can't wait to hear them in season 4. If you had to choose a verse or a song that resonates with you the most out of this soundtrack, what would it be and why?
Red Leather by Future and J. Cole.
What we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication.
Because that's a song that we played in the locker room on our journey last season to win a championship.
Boston Celtics have done it. They are the NBA champions.
Like, that was just a song. I coincide that with, our run and memories I have of winning a championship.
Definitely. You are the NBA 2K25 cover athlete. Are you playing the game much these days? I know you're on the road a lot. We're in the middle of the season, but how much 2K are you playing?
So it's crazy how time flies. So Deuce just a month ago, I guess, December 6th, he turned 7, and I used to play 2K when I was his age.
Yeah.
And now I have a son that is 7, and we're playing a game that I'm on the cover of. It was just, I remember the first time I turned it on and played with him, it was just, it was a wild moment. And it was like, this is special because he was the one who told me that I was going to be on the cover.
Yeah, exactly.
NBA 2K25, so.
He must be the coolest kid in school. If everybody is 2K25, like, he must be so cool.
Yeah, something like that. He's one of a kind for sure.
Well, awesome. You're one of a kind, too. Thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. Congratulations on all of your success. And now, as Season 4 soundtrack curator, got that little artistic vibe to your resume as well. Can't wait to have you back on the show, Jason.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's Season 4 in my team, and all sights are fixed on the level 40 reward.
All right, man. We'll play one more.
Team Time All-Star, Dark Matter, Dwayne Wade.
And with a new wing at level 1, and
Play one more up in this thing, man. With these 76s real quick. Okay, we got all.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here's Finney Smith. Soft touch off the glass. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Davis down low. Misses in close. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Maxey surveys. The three is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Outside, Finney Smith. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And he jams it home with authority.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Maxey. Martin outside. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Martin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Martin's got 5.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Oubre. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. This is the baby hook. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
This goes to LeBron James.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Now here's Maxey. No points so far. To halt the run. Christie with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside for Davis. No good from outside. 76ers trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Outside Reddish. Left side Davis. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
George with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Martin. Back to Embiid. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Christie. And a miss there on the triple. Oubre on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gordon. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Here's Connect. Shot is good by Reeves.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lowry outside. Pass to Gordon. Embiid with it. Checked by Davis. Embiid misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
76ers trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Here's Yabusele. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by LeBron. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Has to connect. Shot clock at 5. Back to Reeves. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Embiid inside. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. It's George on the wing. Launches a 3. The Sixers again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Davis. Here's Finney-Smith. Drills it from deep. Finney-Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Your 76ers, Ian King, give him a hand.
Here's Maxey. Yet to see a basket. Pass to George. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen. I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Davis. Hachimura outside. Tried to come right back for the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 76ers trail by 3. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And it's in there. Embiid's got 10 points.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
James can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Back to Embiid. Pass to George. To the inside. And Embiid fires it home.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Connect. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by James, no good. The Sixers trailing. Takes the 3. George, no good. It's James on the wing. Has to connect. Davis with it. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. 76ers trail by 4. And here is Maxey. Pass to George. Back to Maxey. And here's Martin. 6 to shoot. From 13. Out to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Over Reeves. No good, off the front rim. The Lakers lead by 4. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And it's James with the jam.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
That's his second.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Now James. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And he gets it to go.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 20.
Has to connect. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Connect got 5 points.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player. You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Here's Connect. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Now Embiid. George with it. He's got 5. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Down low. Davis drawing the double team. They grab their own miss. Out to Hachimura. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. 76ers trail by 10. Tries the spin move. Pass to Embiid. Martin outside. Lots of room. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. Knocked loose. Embiid with it. Picked up by Reddish. Here's Oubre. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
When we say Embiid does it all for his team, here's yet another example.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Yes, it's good. Embiid's got 18.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
76ers foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Reddish. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. 76ers trail by 11. Here's Maxey. Deflected. Outside Reddish. Milton for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the
Lakers 43.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Back to Reddish. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
George, right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
A tough finish inside from Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Here's Oubre. And he drops it in from the low post.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
On the wing, Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Christie's shot is off. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 9. Pass to Embiid. And no good. Some solid defense from James. Up top, Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Foul on Martin.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior. look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Maxey. Martin outside. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. George's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Christie. Knocks down the triple.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. George with it. Picked up by James. George, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Drains the triple.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Christie's got 9 points here in the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
76ers foul.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Jackson. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. Gordon can't hit.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Reddish. No good with the triple. Lowry into the lane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Ooh, poked away. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Fires away from way outside. Misses. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
All right, I'm done with that, man. Well, we went This checks the box. We went 5-1. Lost that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 out of 5. 4 wins. Out of 1 loss. 5 games in total. All right, y'all, man. I'm out. Peace. Be on for the next game, man.